Morning, Alex Boy here from the Go Radio Football Show. Just a quick one, have you ever known a squad strength like this in your team at your time at Rangers?
No, I think the strength and depth that you've said there is fantastic for us at the minute. This is what, as players, you want options to come off the bench when the game's on the quite going for you, and you want players that are hungry to strive and bring people on. I think we've got that all over the pitch now. I think players are going to a different level because the strength and depth, and long may it continue.
Hi Scott, just Stephen Gerrard said when the draw was made about you'd be sort of unlucky or disappointed not to get out this group. How much of a marker have you laid down already by going to Liège and winning as you did?
Well, obviously it was a good result for us, but again it was only the first night and a big competition for us. So of course we've started in a strong way, away from home, two goals and a clean sheet. You couldn't get any better than that. So, but it's early doors. We need to back it up next week against Poznan, and then the following week against Benfica. So, of course, we've started well, but as I said before, we're always striving for more. So, next week's a big test for us again.
So, given that, then, how important is this mindset now when you are doing well, and you were doing well this time last season, but you need to drive on now? Has anything changed, or do you guys have to change to make sure you keep getting the results when you're the ones being chased down?
Well, first of all, I'm sick of seeing you. Look, this is about the sixth time in 2 weeks, isn't it?
Sorry.
No, of course. I think, as we spoke about earlier, I think the strength and depth that we've seen always makes you want to strive. I think what we've got in the dressing room makes people want to play better, makes us want to be successful. So we're in a good moment, but as I say, that's all it is at the minute. We can't get too high, we certainly can't get too low when it doesn't go for us. So we're in a good place mentally, physically. We're playing some lovely football. I think we're playing some fluid football, and if we keep it going, then obviously the bigger picture is to be successful in the season.
Hi Scott, your manager said that Camargo's goal last night was the best he saw live. Is that something you would agree with?
Aye, definitely. I could not believe what he'd done. I actually thought he was going to try and hit the corner flag, and then I seen him going for this goal, and I'm thinking, why is he doing it? And then 20 seconds later I realised exactly why he'd done it. So no, it's the best goal I think I've been on a football pitch with. I think it's the best goal I've seen with my own eyes. So fair play to him. He's waited for a long time to get the plaudits, and it's going to come his way, which came last night, and I'm sure he's going to win every goal of the season competition.
Hi Scott, can I just ask, is there a mentality shift that's going to be required this season? Ever since you come to the club, you've pretty much been put in that position of being the chasers, but now you're the guys leading the pack this season. Is that going to require a mentality shift? And if I could just sneak in a second one as well, the manager mentioned last week that you weren't playing international football. Is that right? Have you retired from Canada duty?
I think that's up to the Canada manager. They've not had a game for, I think the last camp we had was last November. And I've spoke to John Herdman on numerous occasions over since that period. So he'll announce the squad in the next 2 weeks, Andy, and that will and we'll see about that then. And talk about mentality. I think the mentality for us has always been the same. I think it's always to be successful. So whether you're in a chasing position or whether you're in front, nothing changes for us. I think if you watch the football we've played, particularly all the way through pre-season, we've took it into league campaigns and cup competitions, then I don't really think where we're going to come unstuck at the minute. I think we're playing fantastic football, everybody's full of confidence, and that mentality is always the same when you play at a club like this.
Hi Scott, after obviously two big results and two big occasions in the last two games, how important is it that you don't let your levels drop going into what is obviously a really different occasion at home to Livingston on Sunday?
Exactly, hugely important. I think the Ross County game is probably the first time this season where we've played, and the result probably hasn't replicated the performance. I think every performance we've had has been strong, and the results has been, apart from the Livingston and Hibs game, where I think we should have won the two games, then I think apart from the Ross County game you could probably add that in, but we won that game, and we won ugly, and we won this as fluid as we has been. So, and there was different aspects into that. The European competition, obviously, it takes it out of you. The Galatasaray was a massive game for us, both physically but we got after them. We managed to get the 2 goals, again a clean sheet for us. So it's going to be the same on Sunday. There's no excuses. We've got the best masseuses, the best sports scientists, the best kitchen staff in there to give you the right nutrition into your body. So as I say, there's no excuses not to be in there. And as you say, the strength and squad in this, the strength and depth in this squad is when you're not ready, you've got other players to come in and hopefully there won't be any damage into the team.
Scott, I think that's 9 starts in a row now for you. Your own form has been fantastic this season. Are you enjoying the role the manager's asking you to do in the way the team's set up?
The team setup's brilliant, yeah. Obviously, when you play for a club this size, you're very privileged and you appreciate every opportunity you get to it. So 9 starts, as you said, is important to keep playing. And again, it's very important that you keep playing because you've got players in there behind you that want to take your shot. The team started ever so well. Joe and Jacko picks up injuries and I come in and as soon as you get the opportunity to wear that shirt, then you keep going as strong as you can and until you're told otherwise. You go for the cause and the cause is at the end of this season to be as successful as possible.